Hello everybody, I am doing a little adventure today, but first is breakfast, and this is what we got. Walking a very long distance, so I decided to have a nice, good breakfast. I've already eaten some of it, but it is about 2,500 calories of a couple slices of potato, some eggs, and a lot of steak. I want to see what edibles I can forage in an urbanized area. I'm going to be walking about 12 miles today. I'm going to the rock climbing gym, and I don't have my car, so we are walking. First is breakfast. This meal cost me about $11 and has 2,500 calories. Not too bad. Well, that may be way more expensive than what most people are used to. For me, that's not too bad because for super delicious, super delicious, highly nutritionally dense food, it ain't bad at all. Alrighty, we are done here. Last sip of coffee. That meal was quite filling, as you can see, but quite delicious. Let's get on with the day. Alright, I am going to be walking in near 100-degree weather at near 100% humidity for hours on end. So what do I bring to compensate for that? Well, I'm going to bring things that I enjoy and things that I most likely am going to need. Firstly, and very importantly, is salt. You lose a lot of salt, and having this can be a very good idea. If you start to feel dizzy, if you start to feel excessively fatigued, it could be heat stroke, but it also could just be lack of salt. Very important. All right, so just gonna get some salt in here in this little bath. I don't even bring this whole thing. It's not needed, but not too much salt, just a bit. I'm also gonna bring a bit of dandelion root tea bag so that I can make a stop at like a Starbucks or something, get some hot water for free, add my own tea. Super easy way to have a nice, enjoyable drink on your way. I'm gonna bring this little axe, super lightweight, super flat. Comes in handy sometimes. Knife. Let's see. The tea and salt notebook in case I get any interesting ideas. A pen. Got this tiny little extendable fishing pole, super easy to use, and some hooks, bobbers, and I've got a shirt, climbing shoes, and my chalk, wherever it is for my rock climbing. But I think that's everything, except for my phone and tripod. Let's see what I weigh normally. 140 pounds. The pack, 150.6 pounds. So 10-pound pack, not bad at all. That includes my water bottle, not bad. It is time to get going. Got the pack, and I like to listen to audiobooks while I walk. Makes my time seem a little more worth it, but yeah, so time to go. Priority number one is get to the beach. That'll take a few hours. Probably full of chemicals, but it sure did feel cool and refreshing. I'm at the halfway mark, and I'm gonna stretch a little bit. There we go. Found this wacky tree here that has an eyeball on it, so that it looks like some sort of animal. I don't know what it is, but it's certainly interesting. Found myself some shade. This big leaf. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I found this coconut tree loaded with super red coconuts, and I see a bunch that are fallen. I don't think it's private property, but I'm really not sure, to be honest. So, let's see if we can grab one. See, look how fat this coconut is, but this one does feel kind of empty. Not sure. That one's a little greener. I like the green ones. I'm gonna grab this one. Let's see if that's good coconut. My God, finally. As you probably saw from the time lapse, that took a while, but we got our coconut full of juicy, well, hopefully good water. We will see. I really don't know yet. So we can should be able to just take our knife and go through one of the holes, but we'll see how that works. Nope. Oh, there we go. So we can go through one of the holes right here. I hope the water isn't bad, or that will be quite sad, but we'll just have to see. Right, finally. I got a little hole through it. Here is the meat. Quite delicious, actually. Really, really good. There we have it. Try some of the water. Really, really good. I'm actually surprised that it's so delicious because I was not expecting it to be. Let's eat this up. I'm gonna save the rest for later and hopefully not waste so much of it. My God. A single coconut has 1,500 calories when they are in this state. So where the meat is solid and has the most after all. So if you have coconuts and fish, you are pretty much set for life, as long as you get your micronutrients from little plants that are around, whatnot, or organ meats from the fish. You're set. There's a lot of traffic noise, but here is the tree. And then right over there, we've got a storm coming my way. So we will see how intense that becomes. Stay tuned. Quite interesting taking a walk on such a day. It is early afternoon at this point. And I've seen a total of like 2 people for a total of 8 miles of walking. Wild. Despite all the cars, nobody seems to want to walk when it's 95 degrees and humid out. Huh, who would have guessed? My favorite variety of flower. Just kind of cool to see. Yeah. This is a sea grape tree, and you can turn them. They have this very interesting flavor. You can use them for like jams and that sort of thing. I'm gonna collect a few. We are here up in this tree, and these are the sea grapes I was talking about, as you can see. So let's collect a few of these. Reasonable number here. Let's keep going. All right, we are a good 40 minutes away from the rock climbing gym I'm headed to, and the late afternoon sun is getting me a little sleepy, so I might just relax for a little bit here. Might do some fishing, and that's the update. We're here. Time to climb. Done with the climb. Time to go home. There's no way in God I am walking home, so I'm just gonna take an Uber and let's get going.